video. Boys and girls, ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ Animal Welfare Society. ಇವಾಗ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ, ನೀವೇ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋ.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಭಾರಿ ನಾಯಿ ಅದಾವ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಕೇಳ್ಸತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆವಾಜ್ ಕೇಳ್ಸತ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೈತಿ ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಕೇಳಿಸಿಲ್ಲ. But I will be taking this dog out.
Inches later.
Yes, seriously.
12 seconds later.
Good boy. Udi. ನೋಡ್ರಪ್ಪ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೊಸ ದೋಸ್ತ. ತಡಿಲೇ ಅವಾರಿಯಲ್ಲ ಮಗನ. ಅನಿಮಲ್ ವೆಲ್ಫೇರ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾಯಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು. ಸೊ ಏನಂದರೆ ವೆನ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಇವ್ರಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗಿವ್ ದಮ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್, ಇಟ್ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ. ಇಂಥವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೊರಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ವಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಸರು ರಾಂಡಾ ಅಂತ. WWE ನೋಡಿದಿರಲ್ಲ ರಾಂಡಾ ರೂಸಿ, ಅವರಲ್ಲ, ಇವ್ರು ಬೇರೆಯವರು ರಾಂಡಾ ಅಂತ. Hey Rhonda.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm very well, thanks.
Good. This is Juan.
Hi,
He's
Juan.
one of our rescues.
Uh-huh.
So, what do you want to know today?
If I want to adopt this dog, or dogs or any kitties, like what is the procedure we need to follow?
Okay, there's a procedure that we follow with everybody. Basically, we ask some very important questions. What are you going to do with the animal? Where is it going to live, inside or outside? And there's some very important answers that need to be answered correctly, otherwise we don't adopt them out. And the reason for that is because we're looking for forever homes for the animals.
Yeah.
We're not looking for somebody to take it for a year or two and then bring it back. Animals have feelings just like people do. And as we say to people, it's like children. If you were to adopt a child for 2 years and then take it back to the orphanage, the child would be heartbroken. So are the animals. They have feelings. They're sentinel beings. They're beautiful, loving souls. So the procedure for adoption is basically you come talk to us, we get to know you, we feel how things are going. Some of the important things to note when you're adopting animals as well, please don't choose by the breed, choose by the heart. They've got great hearts and it's all about bonding. One of the things that I say to people is date the dog or date the cat. Come and spend time with them. Get to know them personally, because then you're going to have that pet forever. If you choose by just looks, then you're going to end up having a situation where the dog or the cat might not get along with everybody at home or that sort of thing. Hey buddy, you smarty. And you're going to end up bringing the animal back, and that's not fair to the animal. So please choose by personality. Come and take your time. Come out 3 or 4 times, 5 or 6 times, whatever it takes. Once you've decided and we've spoke and we've agreed that yes, you are the best situation for that animal, there's an adoption fee. For dogs it's 950 rial, for cats it's 550, and that pays for the health of the animal. So what that means is that you're getting a healthy dog or a cat. They will be spayed or neutered, and that means that they cannot have babies or make babies. The reason for that is that there's so many homeless animals, not just in Qatar, but in the whole world, that we're trying to cut down on the overpopulation. Cats can breed, for example, every 3 months. So a litter of 5 to 6 kitties every 3 months is a lot of kitties by the end of the year that have no home to go to. For dogs, it's a little less, but still. So they will be spay or neutered, that's a policy. They will have a microchip, and they will be vaccinated with the vaccine that protects them against virus and disease. Okay, stuff like parvo and distemper for dogs, and panleukopenia and that sort of thing for cats. That way you're getting a healthy animal. We do really suggest, I'm going to sit down.
Yeah, sit down, you and me.
We do really suggest, smarty pants. We do really suggest that you keep up. A healthy animal is a good animal and will live a long time. Mixed breeds are wonderful for living forever, aren't you? Yeah, this is a Saluki. He's not a mixed breed, but he's beautiful. Salukis also, by the way, people misunderstand them. They think that they have to run. Salukis love to run, but their favorite thing to do is lay on the couch beside you and watch TV.
Wow.
I know, I have a couple of them, and believe me, I'm fighting for bed space and couch space. They're very loving dogs. They've got amazing personalities, and they bond fast. If they love you, I mean, he's being silly, aren't ya? He's being silly, but they do. They love to play, but they are so loving, honestly so loving. So come and have a look at a Saluki as well. 80% of the animals come off the street in one sense or another.
Oh.
That's not to say that they were born there. A lot of the animals are dumped there because people don't want them anymore. They don't want to spend the money to travel, or they think the animal got sick, so they don't want to pay the vet bills, so they just dump them on the street. And Janet and Kelly and I, as well as a lot of the other rescue people, we go out and we rescue them off the street. And we
Oh, he's very playful.
and we try to give them as good of a situation as we can, get them healthy, feed them, and try to rehome them. We do also rehome abroad in the States and Canada as much as possible, with the dogs more so than the cats. But basically, yes, 80% of them to 90% do come from the street in one sense or another. What we recommend that you do is don't come down and pick a dog, don't come down and ask for a puppy. A puppy is a big responsibility for a first-time owner, especially if you are not home 24 hours a day. What I say to Joanne, will you quit it now? What I say to people is it's like having a 6-month-old baby without a diaper, with a teething problem. So they need to be trained, they need time, they need, just like a baby. You would not leave a baby home alone. So you shouldn't leave a puppy home alone. So come down. The best thing to do is ask our advice. I'm a first-time animal owner, but I really, really want one. I've done research, that sort of thing. What would you recommend? And we will take you around, show you the animals. We'll say 5 or 6 dogs that would be good for first-time dog owners, and we say go take them for a walk, spend some time with them, each one, then go back and come out for about 5 to 6 weeks. That's where the date your dog comes in, especially for first-time dog owners, because the more time you spend, the more you get to know the animal, plus the more time that you spend out here. We're happy to answer any questions you have, offer any advice you have. Janet and Kelly, who founded the rescue, they do pet relocation, so they can help you with pet relocation as well, answer those questions. But take your time, that's the most important thing. And again, don't choose by breed, don't choose by what they look like, choose by their personality. You didn't marry your wife after 5 minutes, you know. That sort of thing. Leave my bracelets alone.
Thanks, Rhonda.
A few moments later.
Hey, Kelly.
Hi.
How are you, Kelly?
I'm good. So what we normally do when people come down to talk to us about adopting a cat, one of the first things we talk about is the responsibility of having a cat. So when you go and take a really nice cute kitten, it's lovely and small, but you have to remember that they can be with you for anything up to 20 years, so you need to think long term before you get a cat. If you're living in one country and you're going to be relocating to another country, make sure you're prepared for the costs and what's involved. All the cats that we have that are available for adoption, they're already microchipped, they're already vaccinated, they're already neutered, they're really friendly, and we will help you choose the right kind of cat according to your family, your lifestyle, your accommodation. And it's fun to just come play with them as well. We recommend a lot of cats stay inside cats, and then they're very, very easygoing cats. They don't need walking, they just need lots of food and love, and they need regularly cleaned litter trays so that keeps them nice and happy. Lots of toys, lots of scratch posts, and a happy cat is just perfect.
Wow.
So the first, most important thing about having a cat is making sure that you keep it healthy. So they need to have regular vaccinations every year. You need to make sure they're dewormed, make sure their nails are clipped, their ears are cut, So health is a really important thing, and following that is number 2 is making sure they have a good diet. They need to have proper cat food. It's not good to give them just human scraps. A good quality cat biscuit, especially maybe some wet food as the treat. And the third one is keeping them nice and active. So lots of toys, play with them lots. If your cat is bored, that's when they become naughty, and that's when they're likely to destroy your furniture. So a healthy, happy cat is what you're looking for.
Awesome, Kelly. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
1 hour later.
ನನಗನ್ನಿಸ್ತೈತಿ ಈ ಝೂಲೋ ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಹುಡಿ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಭಾರಿ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಲಿ ಅದಾರ. ಕರಿಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಲಿ ಐತಿ, ಬಟ್ ಇವಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಭಾಳ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಅದಾನ. ಬರಲಿ, ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ರೇತ್, ಭಾಳ ಓಡಿಸ್ತಪ್ಪ ನನಗಿದು. ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತು ಝೂಲು ರನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡೀವಿ, ಭಾಳ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ ಆಗೈತಿ ಇವತ್ತು. ನಿಮಗೇನಾದರೂ ಇದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಆಸ್ ಯೂಶುವಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ, and I'll see you soon in my next vlog, baby. Peace.